Hi, this is Stupidboy, the biggest mixed martial arts fan in the entire universe. In this video, we're going to take a look at UFC 260, going to happen on March 27 only on pay-per-view. So, what is the narrative going into this main event? A blue-collar, hard-working American man from a blue-collar town of Cleveland, Ohio versus an incredible story of an African refugee that made his way to the pinnacle of the sports of mixed martial arts, that is Francis Ngannou. You know, the narrative is not only that, it is not a match but a rematch. In his first title defense, he had to, that is, Stipe Miocic, the champion, the greatest heavyweight mixed martial artist of all time, and I have no qualms in saying that because he's totally dominated with his boxing, with his wrestling. He has totally dominated all his opponents. Just one fluke loss from the DC, but he's a very, very good, heavyweight. After Cain Velasquez, I think he is one of the most technical heavyweights that I have ever seen. So, what is this incredible story is all about? The Francis Ngannou that Stipe faced in his first fight, first title defense, was very, very different from that the Francis Ngannou that he's going to face now, because Francis Ngannou has matured. We have not seen that maturity, but I am saying that Francis Ngannou is spending too much time on his wrestling, and we know what he can do in those first rounds. That is very, very dangerous to trade punches with him, like Stipe did the first time. But also Stipe Miocic is a Golden Gloves boxer, not only wrestling, because there are levels to this game. You must understand as a fan that not only that Stipe Miocic is a better wrestler, he's also a better, movement of the head. He has the better movement of the head. In those exchanges, he will have better head movement, he will have better exchanges, he will have better combinations than Francis Ngannou. The only thing that will go against Stipe Miocic is the power, the amazing power that the Francis Ngannou possesses. Now the second fight that I'm interested in is between Vicente Luque and Tyron Woodley. Back in the day, I was a big fan of Tyron Woodley because how dominating his reign was, because how he defeated best guys in the division. He dominated Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Wow, that was close fight sometime, but actually I thought Tyron won that fight. And the second one was I think against Darren Till. Wow, amazing wrestling, amazing ground game. I think Tyron Woodley is one of the best comes at welterweight division now. But the story is that Tyron Woodley has lost some of his last fights. He lost against Kobe Covington. He lost against Gilbert Burns. Totally dominated, and also he's at the last fight of his contract, so he might lose his UFC contract. We have seen how brutal UFC can be in the terms of cutting these guys like Junior Dos Santos, former champion, like Alistair Overeem, that Pride guy. I mean, like very, very good guys. They have removed them from their UFC. So it is very tough for T Wood to come back and do this against Vicente Luque. And trust me, if Tyron Woodley, we can see the wrestler Tyron Woodley, he will totally dominate Vicente Luque on the ground. The third fight, very interesting again, that is the Sugar Show. Sugar Show is back. Sean O'Malley versus Thomas Almeida. Thomas Almeida has lost 4 out of his last 5 fights. And Sean O'Malley has that freak loss, but you can say that was a good kick by Chito Vera. But this is a good fight. But I think UFC basically wants Sean O'Malley to become this global superstar. And he has the looks, he has everything like that. He's very, very well spoken. He has that flair to become that superstar like Conor McGregor. So I think they're feeding Thomas Almeida to just finish this guy, just make him humble, just make him have him in your name after coming out of this freak loss where he is mentally undefeated. We know that Sean O'Malley is mentally undefeated. He all say that all the time. So that will be very good card. So please see it. I will be seeing this and we'll post the results. So thank you.